Hello, beer troopers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppers, today, joined by...
Hey Mike, the Gem of Goose.
Yes, we have a couple leftover Christmas beers, not from the crazy grand Christmas calendar, but that we got sent, that I thought we should get out here over the days over Christmas.
Yes.
Just before, the next year. Because last year I actually had some that I ended up reviewing,
the year after almost.
Yeah, way too late. So this is a beer we got from Johan in Sweden, the ever so awesome Johan. Thanks so much. He sent an amazing package. Among some of the beers was this, but also some fucking Kagen variants from Nake. Yeah. Old money hype. So this is from Nerdbrewing. I really like Nerdbrewing's beers. Hannes does pastry style stout, some people would say, but he also pretty much always used the real ingredients. And what he also always nails for me to like, I do like pastry stout. There's just so many examples of pastry stout I hate. But what he nails is the most important thing. He has a substantial base beer. So this is part of the Override series of Milk Stout, or Milkshake Stouts, as he calls it. And this is the Xmas Override from 2020. A 10.5% Imperial Milk Stout with chocolate and orange.
Sounds nice.
So, chocolate orange. I mean, it sounds nice.
I mean, it's a good mix.
I love chocolate and orange.
Yeah.
And I've had a few Imperials out with chocolate and orange, and they can be really good. But it seems to be a hit and miss for some people. But let's check it out.
Let's do it.
So pours a quite thick and pitch black color. Oh, there we go. Coasters are coming off. Shit's getting real. But it looks great. Very thick and black.
Yeah, and a nice head.
It's really
nice.
creamy.
It's like fluffy.
Yeah. And that's what I said with the base beer.
Yeah.
You can really see that the base beer has got some strong heft to it because it's very dark, the head, and it's thick looking.
So he actually uses like oranges and...
Yeah, it says here on the side. Orange and... Oh, it doesn't say. It just says malted barley and lactose, actually. It doesn't say wheat or... Okay. I think it's just allergens, so he doesn't have to put everything on the bottle. But I know he uses like cocoa nibs and he uses orange. I've seen some other pictures on his... And I've talked to him in comments and stuff about what he puts in. So it's pretty orange peel, I'd imagine, and cocoa nibs.
I love the label with the binary numbers and stuff. you should probably try to put that in a binary translator and see what it is.
But I think he's actually some kind of computer engineer.
Okay, yeah.
Originally.
So it actually might be, there might be a hidden Easter egg here in this label. Actually.
Yeah, I think he used to call it. Yeah, it just says open source beer.
Yeah.
Open source brewing. Well, yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Great color. Let's try the aroma. Definitely orange. I don't know how much chocolate I'm getting, but I'm getting a nice charry roasty note and almost like charred orange.
Yeah, I mean, toasted orange almost. If that's a thing, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing, but it's like charry.
I mean,
orange.
because you could do it with a citrus fruit, right?
But what's nice about it is it's got roastiness. It's got a little bit of a soy sauce umami thing too, just a little bit, but a little bit of sweet lactose and almost vanilla vibes, but it's light. It's not crazy, but it smells like it has a substantial stouty base. It's base beer first, adjunct second.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't
get a bit more chocolate there.
It doesn't smell like sweet.
No. Yeah. Not like this over crazy pastry sweet fudgy.
But I think that's. I mean, I personally enjoy that more.
To be honest. For a period of time, I only enjoyed crazy pastry, or not only, but that was what I loved. But I'm starting to love stouts more that it also smells like stouts, but towards the fudgy sweet side.
Yeah.
But it smells very nice. Let's give it a taste.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers, and thanks a ton, Johan. Cheers. Really creamy. Really orangey. I think the orange definitely dominates over the chocolate. There's a bit of chocolate on the aftertaste.
There's chocolate and the roastiness is really nice as well.
Hannes really nails mouthfeels on these. It is milkshake like. Yeah. It's not like that thick, sticky mouthfeel. No. But it's super velvety and creamy. Charry, roasty coffee aftertaste too. It's an Imperial Stout that tastes first and foremost like Imperial Stout, and then, as we said.
You got the aftertaste of some oranges. Different, but it's very nice.
Yeah. Charry, roasty, woody.
And it doesn't get too overwhelming with the sweetness as well.
No. This drinks less sweet than the sour one.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
Oh man,
Which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
Because this is a 10.5 beer, and that was a 4.8%
lactose pastry sour.
I mean, I could actually drink this probably by myself.
Easily.
Yeah.
I could easily. This is easier to drink than
Yeah.
that 4.8% beer. And I think maybe 80 was the original grade. We should have stuck to that with that beer. But this is quite nice. You'll see that in a future episode. But this is good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the best beer I've had from him, but
Yeah.
I think it's quite nice. It encompasses what it's set out to do, but I could use more chocolate.
I mean, I wouldn't
more
like
coconut flavor.
I wouldn't like. I could, even though it says that it's a Christmas beer. I could.
Yeah. It's not super Christmassy.
No, I could drink this whenever.
Like if you put in gingerbread spices or whatever, like the honey cake beer we're having next, then it'd be like, okay, that's for Christmas and that's it. But this is something I could drink all year round for sure.
I mean, you could put any label on there and you would still be.
Yeah. But it's nice. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go like 91. I think it's a very nice, Imperial Milk Stout with a bit of orange flavor. Again, great base beer and everything. It's just, I would have liked a little bit more chocolate. And again, maybe it's not my favorite combination of flavors, even though they're nice. But it's a very nice, substantially well-made, Imperial Milk Stout. 91.
I agree. If it had a bit more punchy chocolate flavors, maybe also a bit more punchy orange flavors actually.
Yeah,
maybe a bit everything turned up a bit then, but it's still very nice and very nice to drink.
It's not my Nerd that makes some amazing beers. Not my favorite from him, but it's still very nice. But the cool thing is like mostly what he does is beers like this.
It's very nice.
We have another one to review, Brett and I, called Yoda Condition, which is with Emperor Brewing Company. And Emperor Brewing Company is based in the UK, and they're right now the highest rated brewery I think in the world on Untapped. But he's a home brewer. He's scaling up now from home brewing, but his original releases were only 90 bottles or so. And I will say the first bottle we had was a massive disappointment. It had like a 4.6 or 7 on Untapped, and we gave it like, was it 90? Or something like that, maybe 89. But he had so much hype behind him. But it was pastry stout, those, kind of crazy pastry. And the base wasn't as, thick and substantial as this, but again, we haven't caught up with it. And I've seen a lot of friends I have similar ideas about some of his beers. Like they're great, but the fact that he's rated as high as some of the best breweries in the world is mainly just because he puts out small amounts. So like the small amount of people who try it love it. And then a total average is a high grade, so he just like, and it's great beer, but it's nowhere near the likes of like fucking Side Project and Cycle and Modern Times, and there's tons of breweries in the States that are better, but they don't have the same average because they don't put out as much beer. A little rant there. But I'm looking forward to try Yoda Condition because I know Nerd is involved, and I love Hannes beers. I think he makes better beers than what I've had. Okay, so I've had one beer. Maybe I'm being hypercritical, but he only makes 90 bottles or 120. How are you supposed to get it? It's homebrew size. But I saw some video that he's getting new tanks and whatever. But ranting done. Hannes, this was great. Johan, thanks a ton for sending it. A fun little Christmassy-esque Imperial Stout. So if you guys had a chance to try Nerdbrewing's Xmas Override from 2020, an Imperial Chocolate Orange Milkshake Stout, that's what we thought of it. But thanks a ton to Johan for the beer, and as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, Twitter, and Instagram, ring the bell for future notifications about videos, and we're going to say cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, friend.
Cheers, friend.
And see you guys in another video.